Debo Adeyinka. The Green Chamber Assembly is committed to upholding the principles of transparency, accountability, citizen engagement in governance. The spokesman of the House of Representatives, Representative Akishide Rotimi, gave the assurance during the launch of Tracks 2023 and 2024 report on budget performance by some ministries, departments, and agencies of government. According to him, the House remains committed to fostering open governance and promoting citizens' participation in legislative processes. The House spokesman said that the initiative aligns with the open governance objectives under the legislative agenda of the House, which prioritizes transparency, accountability, and inclusive governance. The Joint Admissions and Matriculations Board, JAM, has announced the suspension of admissions into Law Faculty of Fountain University, Osogbo, for the 2025-2026 academic session. JAM, in a statement this Friday by its public communications advisor, Mr. Fabian Benjamin, explained that the development, which came a few days after similar action was taken in 8 universities, followed an additional submission from the Council of Legal Education, CLE. With this development, Fountain University has become the 9th institution where JAM will not be conducting admissions into the law program for the 2025-2026 academic session. JAM reiterated that the suspension of the law program at the Nigerian Police Academy with Kano State will last for 2 academic sessions based on the decision of the Council of Legal Education. The government in the state that prides itself as the light of the nation, Anambra, has mandated all hotel operators and landlords in the state to start documentation and records of their clients and tenants. In a statement this Friday, the State Commissioner for Information, Mr. Law, let this out and said the government introduced the new security measures to enhance the safety and security of citizens and visitors in the state. He added that the directives were aimed at strengthening the state's security architecture and providing a secure environment for all. According to him, failure to comply with this directive would result in the forfeiture of hotel facility and potential prosecution. The commissioner pointed out that landlords and landladies must obtain a form from their president general for each tenant occupying their houses or shops. The authorities in the Sunshine State, Ondo, have appealed to nurses in the state to suspend their planned strike over alleged welfare neglect. The state government, through the head of service, Mr. Bayo Philip, expressed surprise at the industrial action, stating that there were no unresolved disputes to warrant the strike. The National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives in the state had declared an indefinite strike on Thursday, citing the government's failure to address their concerns. The NAM chairman, Mr. Felix Orobode, accused the government of neglecting nurses' welfare despite their crucial roles in healthcare delivery. They expressed commitment to promoting the ideology of the All Progressives Congress APC by encouraging youth participation in politics. The Deputy Governor, Engineer Noimontala, for playing host to members of the APC Youth League in Ogun State, League National President, Comrade Olamide Lawal, Engineer Salako Yedele, who noted that to the required mentorship and progress of their communities, there is the need for the youth to continue to prove their worth in various capacities. Commending the APC Youth League National President, Comrade Lawal, for being vibrant and enthusiastic of youth in politics in the state, the Deputy Governor urged the newly elected league, Comrade Yunus Fayomi, to follow suit by working hand in glove with members of the group and the elders in the party towards adding value to the grassroots. In a remark, the APC Youth League National President, Comrade Olamide Lawal, said the league is a group of young, vibrant youth who are APC ambassadors. He thanked the Deputy Governor for embracing the youth in the state for development, assuring that the members will always be advocates of the party's policies. The Ogun State government has again commended the Old Student Association for supporting its developmental effort in the education sector. The Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, Professor Bayomi Aribabu, gave the commendation at the commissioning of the second gate constructed by the 74 set of Okiono Grammar School Old Student Association for the alma mater. Professor Aribabu noted that all student associations are the only bodies that support government in its effort to develop education sector without expecting anything in return. He urged the associations to continue to support their alma mater as there is nowhere in the world where government bears the burden of developing schools alone. The commissioner, however, stated that this does not mean the government is shying away from its responsibilities, emphasizing that government will continue to play its part in ensuring the state remains the education capital of Nigeria. Meanwhile, the 74 set of Okiono Grammar School has been given a pat on the back for constructing and donating the school's second gate as part of their 50th anniversary project for the school. The national president, Okiono Grammar School Student Association, Honorable Abayomi White, who gave the commentation during voted for focus of the set and their commitment to the progress of their alma mater. Honorable White urged other sets to adopt a project each year in the school for their alma mater to develop, adding that it is the best way to give back to a school which laid the foundation to what they have become in life. Also speaking, the chairperson of the 74 set, Deaconess Mary Mayegun, expressed gratitude to God and her mates who worked together in ensuring the completion of the project despite the hurdles they faced. Earlier in the welcome address, the principal of Okiono Grammar School, Mr. Olukayode Mushola, said the new gate is not just a physical structure, but a symbol of commitment to excellence, safety, and innovation, adding that it will not only secure the school but also provide a welcoming entrance to students, staff, and visitors. In their goodwill messages, the chairman, Okiono Grammar School Old Student Association Board of Trustees, Professor Ishola Kokumo, the immediate past national president, Mr. Femi Ogundimo, and the chairman, Abeokuta chapter of the association, Mr. Adiola Adeshino, commended the 74 set and promised that the association will always make effort to make the school comfortable for teachers and students. The Ogun Central Senatorial Community Development Committee commended the Ogun State government for its untiring effort at ensuring cordial relationship between the government and the various communities. This is, as it has also called for similar cooperation between the local governments and community development organizations in the council areas. The committee, at its general meeting held on Wednesday, also appreciated the state government for the inclusion of the leadership of the Community Development Committee and the board of its security outfit, the Amotekun, while expressing gratitude to a member of the House of Assembly representing Obafemi Owode State Constituency, Assemblyman Shonaye Damilola Kayode, for the donation of a Totosi and a car to the Zonal Community Development Committee. It urged other legislators to emulate the gesture. The Ogun Central Senatorial CDC called on local governments to positively channel their revenue allocations towards alleviating the sufferings of the masses as the closest to the grassroots. The Senatorial Community Development Committee, under the leadership of Alaji Waidi Adekunle, however, called for the recruitment of more teachers to replace the retired ones in order to sustain the qualitative education in the state. On sport, Eyimba technical advisor Stanley Egoma has lamented that they are being plagued by fatigue and stress due to fixture congestions. The former Rivers United coach expressed his concerns after the nine-time NPFL champions came from behind to force the Nazi Millionaires to a one-on draw on Thursday in Aba in an NPFL Matchday 21 fixture. Eyimba have won only two of their last 12 matches, leaving the two-time CAF Champions League winners in ninth position with 28 points and a game in hand, while Heartland sit in 13th place with 26 points. Eyimba will hit the road yet again this weekend as they take on Ruby Stars at their newly adopted home ground, Tafawa Balewa Stadium, Bauchi, on Sunday. Looking ahead to the crucial fixture, Egoma stated that his team will travel to Bauchi with the mindset of securing points. Since death can come at any time, people should therefore live as if they die tomorrow. Also, they should prepare for eternity by making righteousness their guiding principles. The Bishop of the Egba Diocese of the African Church, Cathedral of St. James's, Idiape, Abeokuta, the Right Reverend Emmanuel Akinwodoye, made the call in a sermon at the funeral service held for Mrs. Adeyinka Ayoka Okewale this Friday. The Right Reverend Akinwodoye described eternity as real, emphasizing the need for people to spend their moments with fear of God by serving Him and humanity. That was the news across Nigeria on OGBC, packaged by Chris Obu. For exclusive programs and the latest news updates, please visit our website at ogunradio.ng. Follow us on Facebook at Ogun Radio Abeokuta and on X at OGBC 905 FM.